Ew, what is up? What is happening? I hope everybody's doing well. Um, I've got some AQ crystals, and I wanted to do like a little bit of a comparison video. I actually had a stack of old Map 6 crystals, and I've got a stack of new Map 6 crystals. So I thought let's do a little comparison here. Um, Ultimately, I'm looking for some T5 basic and T4 basic and some T2 alpha. So I actually have some map 5s as well. So I've got let's do this. Let's pop 10 of the old ones. And obviously we all know the drop rates there, but ooh, look at that stack of T4 basic. That was great. Okay, so that was about 10. So we had about 7K. Let's check out the new map 5 crystals. So we got 9 here. So these are the new ones. So you can see a much stronger showing with the T4 class cats. Nothing too crazy there, though. Okay, so since we're really just gunning for basics, for T4 basic, let's just see how many we can get here. See if we can't pull a chunk. Looks like we formed 1 basic. Yeah, man, just keep those T4 class cat shards low. Let's just keep cranking out those basics. So we formed a mutant, which I think that's going to go into overflow, but man, T4 class cats are basically like T3s now. Whoa! Okay, so we pulled out of that chunk, we actually pulled a skill and a cosmic. I did need that skill, so I'm down with that, man. I'm about that life. Okay, so now we're going to head over to these. We got the map 6. These are the old ones. So we got 37 of these and we got 43. So it's similar enough, right? Give or take about 5, right? 6. So nice chunk of T4 basics once again. This is fantastic. I would like some T2. There's definitely been a huge, as you can see, I've only pulled about 351 of the T2 alphas. Now, some people do, sometimes you can get lucky and get a big old chunk of them, but the drop rate is super low. So we're going to pop that last 7, and yeah, we don't really do very well with the T2 alphas. So I've heard some crazy things. Now, it is possible to get a T2 alpha. Now, I just want to check one thing. Is there a real? No, there isn't. Okay, so we'll just kind of gauge it. Pop 10 at a time. So I did see a screenshot of somebody getting some straight up like a fully formed T2 alpha. So we got some cosmic there, and yeah, that's it. All right, so let's just pop these open, see if we can't get lucky. 1,000. So you can see right off the bat, we pulled a fully formed basic. That's actually fantastic, man. That's awesome, dude. Oh, that's so good. And we pulled about 1,400 of the T2 alphas. Let's see if we can get a little luckier than that. Okay, so we got a nice little chunk there, about 3,000 T2 alphas, and we pulled a fully formed science, which I'm not mad at either. Let's pop open another 10 here. Ooh, nice. Okay, so a lot just happened there. We formed another science, we formed a T2 alpha, and we formed another T4 basic. So let's see if we can't. I would love a fully formed T2 alpha. How sick would that be? It looks like we didn't get... Okay, so we got another 2,500 T2 alpha. Man, talk about a big, like you can just compare, comparing the old map 6 and these map 6, it is remarkably noticeable how much more lucrative they are. So we're going to pop this final 2, and doesn't look like we did anything more, but great, pretty solid opening. Let's go check the stash now. A few went into overflow, but I'm actually really not that worried about overflow T4CC anymore. Yeah, it's just not something that I'm going to stress too hard about. So let's break that down to that. So it looks like we maxed out a few. Are we in overflow on any? Okay, so we just overflow on like 2 science, 1. That's not too bad. We got a nice chunk of T4 basic, man. I think we came out of there with 4 T4 basics from that. That's huge, man. That's a big, nice, fat chunk. I think I'll be able to take up. I can bring up a rank 2, and I've got plans for. In my next R4. Yeah, let's go check out. I just want to check out how much of these T2s do I have now. I've got 10. So that's pretty awesome. All right, guys. So that was our little comparison video between the crystals. Little map 6 comparison. Unsurprisingly, the yield from the new 6-star or map 6 crystals were better than the old ones. Definitely a profitable little opening there. I'm not mad at that at all. All right, guys. Well, yeah, that's our little comparison. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was a little bit of education to see, just kind of seeing how those things have improved, because they definitely have. I think the way those things are now yielding more T2 is going to change the way people look at 455s. I think bringing champs up to 455 has kind of lost some of its zeal, so to speak. They're not, it's just not as ridiculous to be bringing up champions who are not considered like the OP of the OP, right? You're seeing more people like, I know, like Crystal Opening Whale has like a 455 Yellow Jacket. BG has like a 455 Civil War Black Panther. We're just seeing like some of the more mid-tier champions as kind of finding their way into the 455 meta of defenders. I think that ultimately the goal is to make it so your diversity nodes are just not complete walks in the park. At least they have a little bit of a health pool to kind of maybe drag the fight out a little bit longer, maybe cause a mistake, because getting those 1 or 2 deaths from diversity nodes can really make a break a war. Anyways, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll check y'all later. Peace. Oh my God.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.